Hey guys, what's up? It's been so long, seriously, it really has been so long, at least over 2 months since I've made a YouTube video, and there are a couple reasons for that, which I'm gonna get into in a second, but I just wanted to say that I miss you guys so much, and it feels really good to be back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Rose, and thanks for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and click that bell so you always know when I'm posting a new video. Thumbs this video up because this is the first video I've made in a while. There are so many reasons that I haven't made a YouTube video in a while, a lot being transitions in my life that I feel like I just needed to adjust to, as well as coronavirus hit. I think in the beginning, you know, I was still filming and stuff, but as it started to get worse and worse, just adjusting to the new normal is, you know, something I'm still kind of adjusting to, and I just felt like at a certain point, you know, with everything going on, I just feel like I needed to step away for a second. And then on top of that, George Floyd's death and all the tragedies that have happened in terms of the Black Lives Matter protests and police brutality and everything that's been going on in the world. And I just kind of felt like me putting out normal videos pretending like everything is fine, like that just wasn't the right way to go about things. So I just feel like I needed to take a step back, kind of digest everything that's going on, try to figure out ways that I can help, and just kind of take it all in. This is just such a crazy time that we're living in with the pandemic, and then also, you know, some people phrase it as we have two kind of pandemics. Like we have the disease coronavirus, but also racism is a horrible, horrible, horrible thing that still exists in this world, and the fact that we're still dealing with these problems of people being super racist, white supremacy, police brutality, like we just need to all try to come together and make the world a better place. I think all the protests are amazing, and I haven't been able to attend any myself. I do think it's just amazing what people are doing to stand up for Black lives and people of color, and I just totally am in support of that. And anyone that isn't in support of that, please go away. Like, I do not want you on my channel. I do not want hate. I do not want racism. I do not want anything of that nature. Like, this is a really welcoming place. I also had some other reasons that were exciting, fun things. I actually got a real job after college, and I just felt kind of really lucky, honestly, because I know this is a really tough time for people. A lot of people are getting laid off, unemployed, furloughed, and I just felt really, really lucky to be able to get a job right out of college and just start my career in PR. So super, super exciting. I love the PR firm that I'm at. I love all the people. I love my boss, and I'm just really, really proud to be a part of a place that is just so welcoming and motivating, and it's just really amazing. So I'm so happy. I feel content, like I'm in a really good place. And then there's also another thing that I need to catch you guys up on, is that when I got hired full-time, I started to really think about, okay, so, you know, when we go back home, because I'm actually here in Massachusetts, if you guys didn't already know, my boyfriend, his family lives here, and we came up here in March to get away from New York City, just because the virus, you know, everything is close quarters in New York City. So we came up here, and we've been here ever since, and I've been working from home out of his house, and it's honestly been really good. And I think we're just planning on staying here until September, because we have our annual family Cape Cod trip at the end of August, and why would we go back down to New York when we're so close to Cape Cod already? So I'm really excited about that, and I actually am able to take the full week off for Cape Cod, so I'm so like just happy about that. This is the most exciting part of the video, is that I just wanted to tell you guys that I actually decided that Tom and I are going to get our first apartment, and this has been such a long time coming. Like, if you guys don't know the backstory, if some of you guys don't know, Tom and I met at URI. We ended up both leaving, and we did long distance for a while, and then he ended up moving down to New York for me, and he literally lived at my dad's, and we've been living at my dad's apartment for like almost 4 years. And you know, it's just a tight space. My brother's there, my dad, tight space. It's like not a big apartment. And you know, just after all this time, I think this is the right time to do it. Now that I have a job and I feel secure, like I'm ready to move. We actually went down to New York, I think it was like last weekend or the weekend before, and we started looking at apartments. We had about 5 apartments that we viewed in person in New York City. We did a day trip, so we went down in the morning on Amtrak at like 8 a.m. and then we went back at like 7 p.m. and it was so exhausting, such a long day, but honestly so worth it, because I think, you know, a lot of the times you see these apartments online and they may be not showing the bathroom, not showing every little single crevice of the apartment, so you could really miss something that is a big deal that maybe turns you off, maybe you don't like it. So we just needed to see them in person, and so we saw 5. We really liked 2 we really liked, and we were like, we're in between these 2, and then we finally decided on 1 and we picked it, and I'm just so excited. It's on the Upper East Side, so I'm going to be a Upper East Side gal after being a Brooklyn gal my whole life. I've born and raised in Brooklyn, never thought I would live in the city, but just thinking about my commute to work and whenever that's gonna be, I feel like, you know, I needed to live in the city at some point in my life anyways, so why not do it now when I'm young, like in my 20s. This is like the perfect time to do it. And we found like such an amazing apartment. It has like a private balcony. It's not like the biggest apartment, but it is perfect for us, and it's in a really nice new building, and I just can't wait to show you guys. Like, I can't wait to get into all the apartment tour stuff and the decorating and just all of that. Like, all of that excites me so much, and I just can't wait. I feel like the content is just gonna be so much better because I'm gonna have my own space. It's really been hard these past couple years. Like, I'm so passionate about YouTube and just my social media accounts, but it's really hard to make cool content when I'm confined in these small spaces and just, you know, there's noise around me. Like in our own apartment, I'll be able to freely do really whatever I want. So I'm just so excited, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it and come along with me for the journey. And yeah, so I just really wanted to make this video about like catching up with you guys, that I'm back on my channel. I'm going to be posting videos once a week again on Monday. I'm so passionate about making videos and memories that, you know, can live on this channel forever, and I just love you guys so much, and I miss all of your positivity and just all the light and brightness that you bring to my life. And so I just wanted to say thank you for everyone that has already subscribed, and thank you to everyone that will, and join this little family of ours. You know, it's summer, I'm tan, that always puts me in a great mood. It's definitely a weird time. It doesn't feel like a normal summer, obviously, because you can't really be going out and doing things. Everything feels a little weirder, but I'm getting used to it, and, you know, just take it one step at a time, and I hope that you are all doing good, and I'm just so excited to really start this new chapter in my life and just really get things going, and I just can't wait to take you guys along with me for the ride. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all so much, and I just can't wait to keep making more content for you guys. So yeah, I missed you guys. This feels good to be back. And yeah, I love you all so much. I will catch you in my next video.